YouTube, how we doing? PPS here. We're rolling today. YouTube play of the day. We got one spot today for some college basketball. It is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody out there. Hope you guys have some plans, doing something fun today. And hopefully I can get you guys some winners here on the show. So coming off of another winner last night and one the night before that. Been a nice little run here, guys. It's been a fun one. We've hit 6 straight. And yeah, let's recap. So the last show play here for YouTube play of the day, I believe was our Northern Colorado game. Northern Colorado, Sac State, over 164.5. That one did win. It ended up at like 175. So obviously very happy about that. I mean, it pushed up to 180 in game, so felt pretty good about the read on that one. Both teams just absolutely dreadful defensively. And then my Badgers last night, Badgers team total over 72.5 minus 110. They put an absolute beat down on them boys, and I was obviously very excited. Had the team total there. It almost hit. They hit with 10 minutes left in the second half. You don't get as many easy ones like that very often, so I'm feeling good. Badgers playing good basketball right now, and that's always fun to see a team like that. They are shooting lights out. They're gonna be a tough team to beat, man. They're a very hit or miss team. So when they're on, they're gonna be a very hard team to beat because they don't turn the ball over. They make their free throws, and they're shooting elite numbers from three right now. So 15 made threes in their last 3 ranked matchups. One of them was on the road as well at Michigan, right? So shows you they got some shooters over there. Shout out Boyd, Blackwell, Nolan Winter playing some good basketball right now. So big shout out there, and appreciate you guys today. Yeah, another one, man, another one. I know it's hopefully can continue. I actually have a 1.5 unit play today, and hopefully we can get another one because that would be great. We can go for 7 straight. Hopefully get a couple more winners here. So Flam flying up to Wisconsin today. Well, hey, you picked the right time. It is actually like 40 degrees outside this early in the morning. So my wife's actually going for a run this morning, and I'm like, I ain't running outside, but it is probably nice enough to do it. I was very surprised. I've been walking out with shorts these last 2 days. So you came up here at the right time, and yeah, let's get right into it. We got 130 games today. Absolutely loaded college basketball slate. Got some good games across the board. Just out of spite, I'm going to be betting on boozer unders for a lot of these games for the rest of the year. So that's not my official play, but I'm telling you right now, I'm going to have it just because we're going for DeBance to score 40 tonight and start pushing those odds around a little bit. So 1.5 unit play for today. I'm going to be rolling back to Louisville. I'm going back to Louisville's first half, and I really like this spot with Baylor. I thought this would be closer to 80, to be honest, guys. I really did. 76.5 is on FanDuel right now at minus 120. I don't know why these aren't higher. I'm trying to think through what possibly would have changed because obviously BYU is a good offense, but I think in this matchup with Baylor's running, decent speed. They got top 25 offense outside of the top 100 defensively. But when you look at Louisville runs, man. They're a fun team. They want to run and gun. They are 35th in adjusted tempo, almost top 10 offense, 27th defense. We just saw what happened when BYU sped these guys up, right? We just saw what happened, and they were more than willing to be a dance partner there. BYU is actually 15 spots behind Louisville in terms of adjusted pace. So I don't understand the number here. I know Louisville is on a heater too. Like that first half against NC State might have been one of the biggest beatdowns I have ever seen at a Power 5 level. With those two types of teams, NC State's good. They were on like a 5-game win streak, and they just got blown out the gym. It didn't even look like they were a Division I team playing against Louisville. Everything went down. When they missed, they got the offensive rebounds. They got the putbacks. I was very, very impressed with the numbers there that they put up in that game. So going further into this, kind of breaking it down a little bit more, I tell you guys there's reasons why we go for the first half ones and why we go for the other ones. And this one kind of fit. Because first half numbers here, Baylor is averaging almost 40 a game. They're 38th in the country, averaging 39.6 points per game in the first half. Louisville's 11th at 42.5. So I think that we can see some pretty big numbers put up in this spot by both sides, honestly. I think both sides could easily do it. But one other thing I wanted to point out was Louisville is very good offensively, but Louisville does foul. They do commit quite a few fouls. And I think we can get some free throws here. They're outside of the top 200 in fouls per percentage of possessions. Team personal fouls per possession. They're at over 25%. So when we have a team like Baylor, who, we're going to need to put up quite a bit of points here, we're going to need to put up some big boy numbers. I think we can get to the line quite a bit with Baylor. They obviously, they had the matchup with BYU and it didn't go well, but they did score. They were very well equipped to score in a fast-paced game. You got some big games coming up as well for their March hopes. I know they're like way low in the conference, so maybe they'll get into like the Crown or something. But when you're in the Big 12, it's brutal out there. Baylor's 3-9 in the conference right now, just not really doing too much. But they have shown in these fast-paced games to be able to put up some numbers. Put up 90 against TCU. They put up 73 against Texas Tech, which is pretty impressive. They put up 90 against Oklahoma State. I think Louisville will be one of those teams that allows them to get their thing going off here. Cameron Carr still at 20 a game, and kind of leaning into that, leaning into the free throw thing as well. Their top three guys, 77, 78, and 87 free throw percentage there. So just need an average first half for both these teams. I'm a big fan of this Louisville team. I think they're fun. I think Pat Kelsey is a phenomenal coach. Well deserving of all the praise he gets because he's been absolutely amazing. So shout out Louisville, shout out Pat Kelsey, and hopefully they can get us another winner here. So they can be our second time coming around on Louisville. And super excited to hopefully get another winner with you guys, going for our 7th straight today. First 1.5 of the season. So thank you guys for joining me on your Saturday morning. Appreciate you. And we will talk again on Monday for a regular pass to prop and probably a college bet from me. So have a good one, guys. Best of luck, and we will see you on Monday.